You know that you're a generational chain breaker. You're ready to liberate yourself from past limitations and perspectives to manifest and quantum leap into your highest potential on your highest timeline. But sometimes you need a little support on your journey. If you're ready to live an abundant life, grounded and secure in your body and in the real world, join us here to expand your perspective and learn new tools. I'm your host, Becky, a Reiki master, author, healing hairstylist, and life coach, and this is the Everyday Healing Podcast. All right, so let's come back around. We are a week and a couple of days out from when I did my plant medicine journey, and I just wanted to really give you a real-time update of how things have unfolded since I took myself on that journey. And I think it's really important for updates like this because it's so easy to feed into the beauty of the journey and even just like, yes, the simplicity of it, but also the reality of what it looks like when we choose to open ourselves up to receive, when we claim a new timeline, when we claim a new reality, we are saying to the universe, I am ready, or to God, or to spirit, or to whatever name you put on energy. We are saying, I am ready to embody this. I am ready for this to become my reality. And of course, what is going to happen following that is that anything that does not serve that version of you that you are claiming, that you are saying, I am ready to step into, is going to be shaken up. It's going to be stirred up. It's going to come to the surface. It's going to make itself seen so that it can be healed, released, let go of. And this is just a reality of doing the work. Healing isn't just claiming a new timeline and then you close your eyes, wake up the next morning and oh my God, it's happening. We have to put in the work to be able to hold that next level. And what this looked like for me real time was some really uncomfortable emotions and conversations with my husband. There were things that came to the surface that I had thought I had dealt with a long time ago, things that I thought we had already moved through that came up in a new layer to be addressed. We had to have those tough, difficult conversations that an older version of me would have been terrified to even address. And really what happened was I just chose courage. I chose to embody this next level and had the conversation right away. And it was easy. It was beautiful. It was expansive for both of us. It felt safe. And even though it was uncomfortable, it was exactly what was needed. And around that same time, I also had so much going on with my hormones and PMS, and I could just feel my energy was just anxious and it was off. And instead of falling back into an old pattern of just completely hermiting, instead of just allowing that story to dictate the action that I did or didn't take toward my goals and my dreams, while still, yes, honoring my body's needs, but not getting wrapped up in the story, I threw myself into a conversation with my mentor in my mastermind that I'm in, and I was just real and honest. And I was like, look, I'm struggling. And I got the support that I needed to shift my energy enough to still continue to show up. And I chose to not fuel those stories and to not let it dictate my level of success. And I took micro actions and shifted my energy. And by the end of the day, I was on fire, like absolutely on fire. My business has been crumbling and exploding at the same time. It has been shifting out of an old identity and rebirthing into something brand new that I know is going to hold others at a much more expansive, like wildly supportive level. And that in itself is also uncomfortable. And there's this discomfort in having to let go of what no longer serves us in order to be able to hold what does. And I just want to be so real and honest with you about this process, because healing is showing up to do the work and embody what you're learning, embody the work that you're doing. It isn't just about showing up, shifting some energy. Okay, I'm all good. Going on with the day and falling back into the exact same patterns and habits and day-to-day life that old version of you would have shown up in. It's literally taking that new pathway that you just carved with that brand new set of beliefs and choosing it over and over again in new ways each and every day until that new path, until those new beliefs become a new habit that is where that higher you on that higher timeline now lives and embodies, because all of that hard work you put in is now just embodied in your reality, and your reality matches that. So I really just wanted to loop back around and let you know how things have been playing out even in such a short period of time. And I know that they're going to continue to unfold, and I am going to continue to take the action steps needed and to do the work in order to show up in that new energy that I attuned myself to. So thank you so much for joining me over here today. Of course, if you're ready to dive into this work, hit the link in the show notes to head over to my website. I have a free training coming up this September 2025. If you're listening to this episode in real time, it is called The Frequency Filter, and I'm going to teach you all about the energetic frequency scale and how it filters your perception of your reality. And of course, if you want to just right away hop inside, release and expand, and really get the ball rolling, you are always welcome in there too. Thanks so much for listening, and I will talk to you on the next episode.